WNPV AM 1440.
Comment, please, by Univest here at AM 1440. We're broadcasting live from beautiful Gwen and Mercy University. We're here at the Griffin Complex, and at 2 o'clock this afternoon, they're going to open the doors to the public. If you've got a business card, we invite you in to be a part of the Chamber's annual expo, the Business Expo. And, of course, it is the Penn Suburban Chamber of Greater Montgomery County. I got the title right that time.
Very good, Darryl.
Dan Reevy is joining us right now, the president. Chairman of the board. How long's the term last?
Actually, 2 years. Basically what happened a few years ago when I was still with my former employer.
Yes.
Pam came to me and asked me if I would make a multiple-year commitment. So I made a 5-year commitment because I deeply, deeply care about the North Penn community and the areas that we serve. So I was one year as vice chair. I've been chairman now for 2 years,
right.
And then I'll be chairman emeritus next year.
There's so many moving parts. I'm usually disoriented
yes.
when I'm not in the studio.
Correct.
As Dan well knows.
We'll keep you straight there.
Dan has been on the program often, and we used to say, well, Dan from the phone company
Correct.
is coming on. That's how long ago that was.
Yes, my career at Verizon/Bell Atlantic started in 1977.
Wow.
My external affairs and public relations career started in 1996, and I served in that capacity until I retired December 31st of 2015. Then I took 6 months off, and the McMahon Associates team came to me through a mutual friend and had a wonderful opportunity for me, and I started there last August, and I'm truly having a blast and just rejuvenated that.
Explain what McMahon Associates is.
McMahon Associates is, by definition, they started 40 years ago. They're traffic engineers out of our corporate headquarters in Fort Washington.
And have done a lot of work in this
Absolutely.
area. Absolutely.
Yeah. Municipal traffic engineers for many, many, many municipalities in the Penn Suburban footprint. Under the leadership of Joe DeSantis, our president, and others. Where I fit into everything, they established a line of business called Tracer by McMahon, which is an asset management system that they sell. It's a GIS system software hosted in the cloud, and it allows the municipal government to work more efficiently. And ultimately, the objective is to save the taxpayer money.
And maximize the tax dollars that are coming in.
So we have a software system that allows them to monitor their work permits better and inspections better and sewer systems and every asset that you can imagine in municipal government. It's not in different databases and different systems. We have it all under one cloud, if you will, and one solution, and it's really been taking off. And what they hired me to do is because of my experience in the municipal government arena.
Yeah.
They've asked me to help them out, and we've been doing very, very well. I'm very happy.
Sounds like it's been a good fit.
It's been an excellent fit, a great partnership, a terrific, terrific corporate citizen. I can't say that enough. And you know how passionate I am about giving back to our communities. And
that's why you're involved in the chamber.
Yeah, right. That's why I'm involved in the chamber, and I'm very, very proud to be an ambassador for McMahon Associates.
What about Penn Suburban as a chamber? And, we've been talking about the economy a lot. We had Michael Arreton on a couple of minutes ago, and we're talking about it with Gary Brown from Univest. The economy seems to be showing some pretty good life. But the chamber has to adjust to the changing times, too.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I think the best decision this Chamber of Commerce ever made was under Lon Seitz when he was chairman and hiring Pam Kelly. I mean, we really got a terrific leader who's a go-getter, who eats, sleeps the Penn Suburban Chamber of Commerce. She's thinking constantly of trying to improve the experience, to try to maximize the membership investment, try to offer better programming, try to offer more diverse programming, and to try to satisfy as many members' thirst as we possibly can.
Yeah.
So I think that was the true turning point, if you want to put your fingernail on that. And then I think, the economy, I think, it also comes to leadership. I mean, I think the re-engineering of the board over the last several years, and we've, really went out and recruited some really top-notch business professionals in multiple different industry clusters that I think have helped Pam grow and mature. We have an outstanding we're, to steal a kid's phrase, an amazing staff. Our staff, Danielle and Wendy and Sarah and Kim, and well as Pam, our president, just truly does an outstanding job for us.
And that membership is a two-way street. The membership benefits from the leadership team, and then they help support the leadership team as well.
Well, I was just telling people, it's funny. One of the key barometers of our success or failure is new members every year. Yeah. And here we are, June the 8th, June the 9th, and we have 75 new members thus far. Good. I mean, we had the most profitable, financial, successful year in the last decade in 2016. So the economy's picking up. We provide an excellent value for small, medium, and large businesses to join our chamber and, again, give them a reason to get out and get engaged and be involved.
So we've got 3 minutes left. Okay. I always have to give Dan a time check because we got a lot to talk about.
Yep.
But what is your pitch for coming out today if you've got a business card at 2 o'clock when the doors open?
First of all, it's free. I mean, that's one thing that we wanted to make sure. Part of our mission is to giving back to our community. And it's just not to our residential community, but also to our business community. So one area that we felt if it was free, it's free admission if you bring a business card. Then you have an opportunity to network with 95 vendors. There's 95 exhibits. Yeah. We're going to feed you a little later on. You're going to be able to engage in a number of different business and industry clusters that you may have a need to do commerce with.
Sure.
And we just want people to be engaged and network and to talk commerce.
It really is all about networking and building relationships, and through the chamber, such strong relationships really are developed.
Well, look at all kidding aside, look at our relationship. I mean, I met you when I first moved here in 1991. Then I became the face of Verizon in 96, and we've had a relationship now for over 2 decades, and it's been a very good one.
You don't look that old.
I don't. I had a good paper out.
I do.
I wish I had your short game. That's what I would.
Well, it's again the chamber event starts at 2 when they open the doors. Yep. Things going on, and we're sort of previewing the event. And then the taste of the chamber, you referenced that, some great food.
Great food from a number of different restaurants and eateries throughout the footprint. Just the food alone, you want to just come by.
Pam named names earlier, so we got to plug in for them. And
by the way, if you want to bring your kids, we don't mind.
It's a family
thing, especially after 4 o'clock. So if you want to come in and bring your kids and, experience the expo in its fullest, please, all are welcome.
Well, we have a minute left.
Yep.
Where's the chamber going to go, do you think? Where's the Penn Suburban Chamber headed?
Well, we've had a lot of changes. I mean, we relocated our offices. We've expanded our footprint. I think we have other opportunities to even expand our footprint even more. Right. Areas that we're now serving would not have been under our footprint, say, 5, 8, 10 years ago. Sure. So we got people from outside of that traditional North Penn, Indian Valley community wanting to be a member of this Chamber of Commerce. That's why we are the Penn Suburban Chamber of Greater Montgomery County. Yeah. We're not your father's chamber anymore. We have a larger, more robust outreach. Footprint.
Like moths to the flame. Right. Businesses are attracted.
Bluebell is exploding. I mean, you can't imagine how many people are. We actually opened a satellite office in Bluebell to meet the demand.
There's a lot of really positive things happening in the economy. The music is running, Dan. That means we got to go.
Well, before I forget, I want to congratulate my daughter Danielle Sophia for graduating from Walton Farm Elementary School today. Daddy loves you. I'm very proud of you. The Dancing Queen number was outstanding, Darryl. I'm going to make sure it's on YouTube, and I want you to look at it.
We're all proud of her, and also Dan.
And I love you too, Andrew. Don't forget.
And Dan for dropping by. Thanks so much for listening. We'll be back tomorrow at 12:10. Stay tuned. Clark Howard is coming out.